Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's RocketS54 here, and welcome to the 25th episode of Life Stories. Yes, I am doing a life story right in the middle of the week. I don't know why. I guess I just felt like doing one. And I also have plenty of stories to share with you guys. And I also have a really scary story for this Friday. So in 2 days. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's Wednesday today. Just looking at my calendar to check. But yeah, pretty scary story for this Friday. So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, guys, this story is going to be about the time I broke my grandmother's shed window. And yeah, so let's just jump right into the story. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like if you do enjoy it. And so let's just get started. So this happened when I was, I think, about 7 years old. I'd say about 7 years old. And now guys, when I was younger, and now this is my grandma on my dad's side of the family, because my grandma on my mom's side of the family, lives, like, on the east coast of Canada. Okay, if Ottawa's on the east coast of Canada, then, because guys, even though I am Canadian, I live in British Columbia, even though I am Canadian, I don't understand a lot about, you know, where, like, whether it's East Coast or West Coast. I'm just assuming Ottawa's in the East Coast, but yeah, because my grandma on my mom's side of the family lives in Ontario, but my grandma on my dad's side lives in another part of BC. Again, I'm not going to say the name of the town, but yeah, she lives in another part of British Columbia, and basically, so for a while, my grandma was living in this town called Peachland, and she doesn't live there now because she lives somewhere else. But for a while, for most of my life, she lived in, well, no, not for most of my life, I don't know why the hell I said that, but for some of my life, she lived in a town called Peachland, and I don't even remember too much about when I visited her there, because I was, like, really, really young, and I think I was, like, 5 when she moved to the place where she's lived for a while, but now she's not living there, because she left in October. Yeah, October 2015 is when she left this place. But, for about, I'd say, like, since I was 5, I think it was 2006 when she moved here, my grandma moved to a ranch. And we tried to visit there as many, like, you know, we tried to visit every summer, but occasionally we wouldn't be able to visit every summer. Like, I think there was one time where I think we didn't go for 2 straight years. I don't exactly remember why. But, like, I don't even remember why we didn't go for 2 years straight. I don't even remember, but, anyway, so I think this was, like, when I was, like, 7 years old. I think this was, like, my first year here, so this was 2008. Yeah, I think it was 2008. And yeah, 2008, I was, like, 7 years old. And the thing is, like, as I said, because I don't think we actually went there until, because I think this was my first year. Like, I think this was my first time visiting my grandma's new place, even though she had already lived there for like 2 years. And the thing is, like, my dad couldn't come with us because he was on a business trip. And so anyway, then so, like, it was just me and my mom that went. And my grandma is, you know, showing me her shed. Like, you know, I'm in the garden shed with her, and she's I don't remember exactly what she was talking to me about, but something to do with the garden shed. And I noticed that there's a really big hole in the window with cracks along it, and I'm like, why is that window broken? I asked her, I was like, why is that window broken? And I forget exactly how she said it got broken. I completely forget. But, yeah, so I was like, I want to break a window. And then like, when she wasn't here, like, when she wasn't there, like, I picked up a rock from outside. And I don't know, I think maybe the first time, I'm not sure if it worked. But, you know, eventually it did, and I picked it up. I picked up the rock, heaved it at the window, made a really, really big crack. Like the window was completely smashed. And and then, like, yeah, and the thing is, when I was younger, I never told anyone this. Like, this is the first time I've ever told anyone this other than myself. I always thought that the crack in the window looked like a side shot of somebody in a pirate costume. Like, I thought it looked like a side shot of a pirate with a bandana and, like, a lip piercing or, like, a chin piercing. This is the first time I've ever told anyone that other than myself. But I always thought that's what it looked like. And then I just started laughing to myself, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did it. It worked. And then I went into the house. I don't even know why I told my mom about this. Either I told my mom or my grandma just found out. Or I think what I actually did was I told her. I was like, Mom, guess what? And my mom was like, what? And I was like, I broke a window. And my mom was like, what? And I was like, yeah, out there. And then I showed it to my mom. My mom's like, oh my god. And my mom was really, really mad about it. And then she's like, you know how much money that's going to take to replace? And then after, like, she started yelling at me. But since we were on vacation, I don't think she could really punish me. And I'm not even sure if she did punish me for it. But she was really mad about it. And then I saw her, like, take a $50 bill out of her wallet to, you know, just to pay for, like, you know, see if that was gonna help to pay for the window. And I was like, no, Mom, I can use my $50 bill, because I actually found a $50 bill when my grandma visited us a few months before. But yeah, and then that was the end of that, guys. As far as I know, like, the last summer I visited there in summer 2015, the crack in the window is still, the smashing of the window is still there. And it has still never been replaced to my knowledge, even though my grandma moved. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Subscribe for more content, leave a like on the story if you enjoyed it, and say no to drugs whenever breaking windows.